So, in my intro video, I said that this channel is PG13, and I thought that I'd explain how I decide what video is rated what for any parents who are probably watching this right now. I know for a fact that there are at least 3 moms watching my stuff. Technically 4 moms, because my mom is also going to be watching. The other 3 are also part of my family, and they all have kids, so, hi. Anyway, I've heard that a lot of people are pretty much using YouTube to more or less entertain their kids, and then those parents get mad whenever they figure out what their kids are watching, and it comes a whole ordeal. So this is more of a preemptive, I told you, this is this, before I get any angry emails from parents. This is this, really good script writing there. I mean, seriously, the YouTube app is rated PG-13 in the App Store. Don't get mad if your kid sees PG-13 stuff on YouTube. This reminds me of that whole situation with the first Deadpool movie, which was rated R, by the way. Parents took their kids to see it, like little itty-bitty 8-year-old, 9-year-olds, what have you, and they took their kids to see the movie and were immediately offended by the content. I mean, no duh! It's rated R. It's gonna have something along the lines of, like, death and destruction and decapitation and, like, super graphic gore and what have you. It's rated R! Ugh. Sorry. I had to get it off my chest. Sorry. Okay, so there will be nothing higher than a PG-13 rating at this point in time, though that is subject to change as time goes on and my channel evolves, but I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be anything rated R or NC-17 or whatever. Let's just get that out there now. I mean, I could possibly add a personal rating between PG-13 and R onto the list, but I'll only do that if it's necessary. And if I do, I'll make a new video updating the scale. Also, I'm kinda going off the rating scale for movies, though I'm adding my own twist to it. Alright, now it's time for me to explain my rating scale. At the beginning of each video, I'll put up a stamp for the first couple of seconds so I don't have to go through the whole thing saying, oh, this video is rated blank. So that'll be easier on me, on you, and I could get to the video much faster. The stamps will look like this. Now, I write scripts before recording and such, so I know what to say. If I didn't, I'd go off into who knows how many tangents. The animations on screen will mirror what I say because, duh. The rating will mainly be based on what I put in my script and what I have in mind, though this will probably change and evolve over time. So, yes, I'm new to this, still learning, please don't get mad at me. The G rating is basically a video that is kid-friendly and there shouldn't be anything wrong with younger children viewing it. Pretty simple, good for all ages. PG is when there are probably a few things in the video you don't want your kids to know about until they're a bit older. Nothing too bad, but younger kids should probably watch with an adult figure present. No curse words will be in these videos, same with the G rating. There is a possibility of strong language being used, but nothing to really warrant a PG-13 rating. There are things like, oh fudge, or well crap, that'll be said in videos like with this rating. Now, there's a chance of lesser curse words being said, nothing like the F word, but more like, you might want to lead the youngsters out of the room real quick, just in case. Okay, so things like bastard have a chance of popping up in my PG-rated videos, but nothing too terribly bad. Now, PG-13 is where cursing, as well as slightly touchy topics, for a lack of a better way to put it, come in. For cursing, I'll list some, but not all, of the words that will likely be in the videos. Now, I'll give parents a moment to take any youngsters into the other room because I will be saying these words aloud, and they probably shouldn't hear them. So, you can go ahead and pause the video or whatever you need to do and escort the kids out of the room now. They're out? Okay, so the words I'll be saying in PG-13 videos will be things such as bitch, fuck, and shit. It isn't limited to just those 3, but I'm pretty sure you get the general picture. They won't be said a ton, but there is a high possibility of them being said a few times in the video. Or it's a topic I deem inappropriate for the other 2 ratings. I won't be using anything racial, so the N-word won't be used in any of my videos. With that out of the way, if there are any other parents watching my videos and you send me an angry email, then I'll just refer you to this video or the updated one. I'll put details in the description for each rating and such if you prefer reading these types of things. We're cool? Sweet. Alright, have a good one. See ya. Whoa, hey, new art style. Yeah, in my intro video I said I was working on a new art style off and on while making it, so I just so happened to get it down or whatever just in time for this video. So this should be the style for a bit. Oh, and next video there's probably going to be a new background, which I was also working on in the process of this video. Yay! Okay, I know next month is going to be the spooky month of October, but I'm not super sure if I'll have a Halloween video. Probably not, but meh, whatever. Anyway, I'll leave it here. See ya!